Entonces estamos transmitiendo en vivo y también a través de nuestras redes sociales. Ya saben, encuéntrenos como JM Pro Community Media. Están viendo en pantallas al gran, al único Guillermo, nuestro reportero comunitario de Marion, y con ustedes también en cámaras nuestra invitada de hoy, Penny Meacham. Adelante, Guillermo.
Okay, hello Penny, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Can you tell us who you are and what you do? Can you introduce yourself?
Sure.
Please.
My name is Penny Meacham. I'm Reverend Penny Meacham. And I live here in Nashville. I'm a local poet.
Okay.
I have a poetry book online right now at barnesandnoble.com, walmart.com, and amazon.com called Brown Girl Grimm. And what I've done is I've taken some of the poems from that book and made it into skits and monologues. And in my group, my acting group, Black Diamond Group Performance Ensemble, we act out the poetry and also present a program that's about honoring Black culture and heritage, but also about just in general the ups and downs of life that anybody can relate to, the joy, pain, and sunshine, rain of just living, and just try to bring everything to life with singing, dancing, acting. So that's pretty much what we do. We have a program coming up on April 27th. That's Sunday evening. It's at 6 o'clock at Story Parlor. It's Story Parlor here in West Asheville on Haywood Road. I don't have the exact.
Like somewhere
Yeah, it's on Haywood Road. It's not far. It's just down from Taco Billy. And yeah, we want people to come on out and, you know, just have a good time with us. We have good music. Variety of music. We have James Brown and Marvin Gaye and B.B. King. We have gospel, singing, and just we're just trying to have a good time. So I hope you come out and join us.
Does be any cost to the people come? Or?
It's well, it's suggested $10, but it's pay as you can on it's Sunday evening. It's pay as you can. So we want people more than anything just to come on out. So if you can't pay the $10, just pay what you can. You know, we would rather see you in the audience. Yeah.
Could you share with us more about this experience and all the story which is behind this amazing group?
Okay, well, basically, like I said, I'm a poet, and I'm just trying to find a way to bring the poetry alive. Certain sections, certain poems, it's like you really needed a stage for people to feel it, to see it. It's one thing in a book, and that's certainly one experience, but it's something else to see it on stage. And particularly with my actors, I'm very proud of them. They really have a knack for taking material, bringing it in, and just bringing you there with them. My actors, Kevin Evans, fabulous. He was Black Man the first couple of years. Phenomenal. Then we have Denise Duckett, who is just brings the life and the joy to the pieces that she is doing. And then we have Jamila Dixon and her son Malachi Dixon Covington. We have a 7-year-old now, Malachi, and that feels good to include the different generations, you know. But my group, I think, is very special because they are dedicated, and basically it's just giving examples to the poetry of resilience, faith, and community, and how it sustains us. So it's basically showing the commonality of people, of our different stories in the different communities. Okay. We all have stories of ups and downs in life, and yet it's the friends, family, community, faith that comes through during those ups and downs that sustains us. And so you might have an example of honoring my ancestors. You know, my stepdad who died. You know, he was an older man, raised on a farm. He would be like 116 at this point. But he just honoring his experience as a simple countryman. You know, he was able to do well in life, but he still loved his trucks. You know, he loved his beat up country truck. You know, and just how being able to balance between everything that went on in life, you know, just like anybody else trying to find balance between, you know, friends, family, community, and faith. Those are things that help sustain us. So we have stories about the joys of life. Some of the information, the poetry might be sensitive, but we don't leave people there because we know that for everything that's maybe sensitive or a hardship, like going through Hurricane Helen for some people, life is still good.
That's for sure.
Come back to the theme of this season, which is gratitude. That no matter what you've gone through in life, if you're still here and still breathing, you still have something to be thankful for.
In this struggle that the communities in color we're struggling. So we have many things in common that can help us to overcome this together. Like in Black community and the Brown Latino community, we have different things that we saw during the recovery of Helene, how we can work together, how organization can partner, can break some barriers, even their language barrier, because there's an intentionality behind us.
Yes. Now's the time to recognize that we are in the same boat and that we do have more in common than not, and we need to start recognizing that it can't be just about your community or my community or my interests or your interests. It's got to be about all of us, because that's how you survive. That's how we're able to get through, and we have to get back to understanding as friends, family, community, faith. We need each other. So we gotta, pull up our big girl and big boy.
Can you say it again one more time where they can buy the tickets or where they can go?
Story Parlor. You can buy online. You need to go to their website, or you can go on the night at the door, Story Parlor, and that's at 227 Haywood Road.
Okay, appreciate it, Penny.
77, and please don't forget that this event is on Sunday, April 27 at 6 p.m. and also you can buy some tickets at the door. So, but to make sure that you have the space you want, so please go to the website storyparlor.avl.com. Thank you very much, Penny.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure.